What's up, you guys? You're watching Sergio's Secret. Before I get started with today's video, I would really appreciate if you guys can give this video a thumbs up and subscribe button. I post a video Monday through Friday on contemporary and designer fashion, so if that interests you, go ahead and subscribe, never miss an upload. And I suggest one of you guys get maybe like water, a little bit of snack. I have a coffee right here. I'm gonna be drinking it through the videos. Obviously, I'll kind of cut it. It is going to be my February favorite items of the month. Can you believe it? I cannot believe like almost a month ago, I filmed my January ones. Life goes by so fast. La vida pasa de volada. Like, I can't believe, I feel like New Year's was like 2 days ago and now we're here going into March, going into the spring and summer. So I'm super excited. I'm working a lot of content and doing a lot of fun things behind the scenes. Today we're going to be doing my February favorites, and there's been so much things to be going around. We had an ice storm for a week, so some of those items from that week will be featured here, and I'll kind of talk about it piece by piece. It's quite a bit of items. Like I said, I tend to hablar mucho, so get a snack, get something, you know, play this while you're cleaning your home, you know, working out, and let's have a conversation, guys. Everything will be linked down below if you are interested in any of the items, and if I could find a pre-loved version on any of the designer ones, I'll also leave it linked down below. But other than that, let's get started with today's. Everybody knows that I love handbags. Unfortunately, this month I only have 3 handbags that I've been using a little bit more frequently. I'm going to talk about them. One of them I think I already talked about it on the YouTube channel by the time this video goes up. But let's get started. The first handbag that I've been using so much in the month of February is going to be my TORY Birch Eleanor. I purchased this one in November, and ever since I got it, it's just been love at first sight. I cannot say anything negative about this handbag, and I'll insert some photographs of me wearing the TORY Birch Eleanor. I just think it is one of the most beautiful TORY Birch bags I've ever owned. I love the smooth leather. I love the T hardware. It's got color café adentro. Está padrísima. I get so many compliments on it. My friends aren't the biggest TORY Birch fans. They say that this is a bag that they actually like, and it's probably one of their favorite TORY Birch handbags. This bag is such a keeper in my collection. I see myself using this like 5 years from now, even if, let's say, this collection got discontinued. It's such a timeless bag, and like, imagine if I keep this in my closet when I'm like in my 50s or 60s and I have grandchildren, and then they wear these bags like, oh, you know, my grandpa had this bag when he was younger. Like, it's like one of those bags that just has so much like character to it. And right now I have been taking great care of it. No tiene rayitas, no scratches or anything, but if I do get them, I think it would just build character into the bag, depending what type of scratch. Hopefully, if I do get a scratch, I would love for it to be on the back, not in the front. First handbag I will say that I've been 100% obsessed with is going to be the TORY Birch Eleanor flat bag, and this is just, like I said, it's been love at first sight. The handbag that I have here is from the Row, and this is the Row Moon bag. So I am one of the biggest, my favorite brands currently is the Row, and the Row is by the Olsen twins. I'm a big fan of the Olsen twins, and I like Elizabeth and James as well, which is a diffusion line that they have for Kohl's. Let me know if you want to see like a budget-friendly video of things that, you know, I love and that I would get a lot of wear out of, because Elizabeth and James is one of my favorite brands. And that brand is now carried at Kohl's. Elizabeth and James used to be carried like at Neiman's, Nordstrom, Bloomingdale's, and then they kind of focused more on the Row, and Elizabeth and James is now a brand for Kohl's. But I do tend to like the Elizabeth and James brand before and after the transition. But as far as the Row, it is just the most elegant, timeless brand. I know some people may say a lot of the things are really basic, which they really are, but they're just the most elevated, beautiful basics ever. Not a lot of brands depend on their brand and their logo to, you know, generate sales, and I feel like the Row is one of those brands that you don't need to put a big mark on a handbag. They know their worth and they know their value. And recently I've been going out a little bit more, and I just love slinging this in the back of my shoulder. I just love how discreet it is, but if you know what it is, you know what it is. And like I said, I've been wearing really simple outfits if I go out, like lunches, dinners, or even like going out in the nightlife. And this bag has been going with me. I've been wearing simple white tops, simple shells, like beautiful, you know, classic trousers. Just like very sleek, minimal, discreet, and it just kind of goes with the whole aura. It kind of goes with the whole mood. And I just love this little moon shaped bag from the Row. Perfect amount. It's such a beautiful, well-made handbag. And the Row, like I said, I've always wanted to add pieces for my collection, but last year's when I really started to kind of consider it. And so it has a little Row tag right here. It is lined in this kind of suede material. You know, it is a smaller bag, but since I do use it for more of those occasions, it fits perfectly. I can put my card case. I don't carry my AirPods if I go out. I would just have my card case, my keys, and a cell phone, and maybe like some gum and a lip balm, and I think I'm good to go. But this Row handbag, you'll be seeing this a lot through the spring and summer. This is going to be a bag that I'll be getting a lot. This is like a little mini pochette type style. It is absolutely beautiful. And yeah, the Row is definitely going to be a brand that I'll be talking about more on my channel. By the time this video goes up, there has already been a video on the Row. And yeah, so this is the Row moon shaped bag. I love her so much, and you know, this brings me lots and lots of joy. Never go wrong with this Row handbag. This handbag that I've been using quite a lot is the tote bag by Marc Jacobs. In the video where I went Nordstrom Rack shopping, I wore this with a really pretty kind of like green jacket. I've been wearing this one. It goes literally with everything. Like, I'm wearing black denim, a black top, and this, it goes with it. I can wear a black top, this, and some blue jeans. It goes with it. I can wear loafers, I can wear booties, I can wear everything. I will say I really don't use it with a strap. I don't know, I kind of like carrying it as a little top handle moment. I like carrying it in the crook of my arms. But for me, I've just been into this bag since I bought this bag last year. I've been kind of reaching for it. Obviously, with all my bags, I go through kind of like, you know, I may not use you for like 2 or 3 weeks, but then when I use you like for a little bit consistently. This is one of those bags right now that I've been using a lot. That Marc Jacobs has been doing a lot of variations on the tote bag, and I'm super happy. I think it's a really great bag. Like I said, I have a review on it. If you want to check it, I'll leave it linked down below. Like I said, what I love is that this has nothing on it right now, and look at all the structure. It's not flopping, it's not moving. I can fit my 13-inch MacBook Pro in here. Me quepa absolutamente todo. I love that they come in so many different colors, so many different variations. I gave a little small one as a giveaway bag, and this bag will be getting a lot more wear, especially during the spring and summer. I'm trying to find kind of like a military jacket that is kind of this tone. It could be a little off, just so it's kind of like a little bit of a green moment. Pero yeah, the tote bag by Marc Jacobs is a great one. And then in that vlog, one of my friends gave me some Chinese New Year money. And I talked about this. I don't get a lot of Chinese New Year money or like these red envelopes. I don't get them too frequently. I probably get them 2 or 3 times when, you know, during Chinese New Year. You know, the time that I get it, when it's presented to me, whatever bag or wallet that I use, it goes in that bag. So my friend Haley gave me this one, so it is right here in this bag from Marc Jacobs. So this one has really great luck. One of my Chanel bags has it, so I leave it in there and it brings good luck to me. And so that's why, you know, maybe I love it, because it's, you know, green is good luck, and it has some, you know, lucky Chinese New Year money. Every time I receive it, I usually leave it there and I don't touch it. I leave it there for good luck. So the tote bag by Marc Jacobs has definitely been one of my favorite ones, and one that's going to be on my radar a little bit more now that we get more to the spring and summer, because it's like literally the perfect handbag to have for those seasons. So yeah, the tote bag by Marc Jacobs, I do really enjoy. Let's start with shoes, because there's a couple of shoes that I want to talk about. First one are these Golden Goose shoes. I featured them in a haul. I talked about how I got them for like 70% off. I got them for such an insane deal. When I first got them, my intentions were to give them to my brother. I was like, oh, my brother's gonna love them. He's gonna get a lot of wear from them. But then I started to kind of compare them with my wardrobe. Like, this is a furry jacket. I have a little bit of whites, blacks, and I just find that the neutral color palette of this Golden Goose goes really well. So you know, when I added this one, if I was gonna keep it, it was gonna be my 3rd Golden Goose. So I told myself I have to purge one. So I got rid of one. I have a Poshmark if you guys wanna check it out. I have a few designer things, leave it linked down below. And so vendi unas, and then I kept them, and then I have the ones that I got for my birthday. I just love these. These are literally the perfect neutral color. I don't really see a lot of people have like this type of colors with Golden Goose sneakers. I just love it. It brings up everything. It goes with absolutely everything. I probably wouldn't wear an all black outfit with it. I would at least wear kind of like a white top and blue jeans to kind of balance it out. I love the material. This is going to be definitely a spring shoe that's going to be on my radar. I've worn it a couple times a week, and I've just been reaching for them. And these Golden Gooses, like I said, when I first got them, I was like, oh, you know, I'm going to give them to my brother. He's going to like them. And that didn't end up happening. I ended up keeping them for myself. So esos Golden Gooses están bonitas, están padres, and I guess like some Golden Gooses have like the marks of them. So this is 268 from 864. I'm not really sure, 862. And so these Golden Gooses are a yes for me, and we'll be getting it more and more wear through the spring and summer, so be prepared to see these Golden Goose sneakers. This is gonna be a shoe that kind of impacted me for that 1 week where, you know, everybody was kind of struggling here in Texas. So I came back from Houston, right? And then like a day after I came back from Houston, like everything hit the fan. It was so crazy, snowing, I don't know how to drive, that big car accident happened, like so many things happened, right? It was a pair of shoes that I would use when I would go out. This would be the only really pair of shoes that I would use. And these are La Kennedy. I'm not really sure the brand's name of them. They are in a size 9. They are made in Canada, and these are such well-made boots. Like, they are waterproof. I did not, because the thing is, like, one time I slid in snow, so I'm very particular in the shoe that I have. I want to make sure that's kind of like a waterproof. And when I saw them, by the way that they're made and constructed, I just knew that they weren't going to happen, and I just love them because it has a nice grip, a nice sole. They look very flattering on me. Normally I'm not the biggest round toe, but I find for the shape with the sole, it kind of balances out. And it's just like the sleek Chelsea boot is actually gonna make sure you don't slip and fall, because that happened one time, and let me tell you, that was not something cute that I ever want to go through again. And so yeah, here are these boots, and I am 100% obsessed with these Chelsea boots. They will get more wear out of them. Ever since I got them in November, I've been wearing them, but I would say this month, especially that 1 week when I had to, you know, run some sort of errands, if I ever left the house, these would be the boots that I would wear. Love them so much, and these have longevity in my collection. So these boots are definitely for the win. The winter accessories. Who remembers during the spring and summer time last year when I went to the Dillard's outlet and I literally bought this UGG set, I think for like $15. Like, I bought this classic UGG beanie and then the classic matching scarf. Like, first of all, like, can we appreciate how like the set was there kind of waiting for me? I believe it was like in June or July, and I bought it, and I remember in the vlog, like, I was so hot, I was like sweating in the car, and little did I know that in February I would be wearing this for that one. I love it. I love this little UGG beanie moment. It is super cute. It goes with absolutely everything. I've been kind of turning the UGG the other way around as well, so it kind of gives it, like, you know, sometimes I don't want the little branding on there. I love the scarf. I've been just wearing them, especially that 1 week when it was super cold. I just would kind of like put it around, and I just go walk my dog. If I have to, you know, like I said, leave the house, this would be like my little combination that I would do. The set really came in handy, and that's why I said, even though if you know, I think everybody should invest in nice things, but this was definitely a really great investment that I bought in the summertime and be like, you know what, Sergio, may not get a lot of wear out of, but I'm very appreciative that I had this during that 1 week. And then I kind of used it a little before that because it was a little cold those days. This little UGG little beanie and scarf set, here for the fantasy, here for the moment. Love it, and cannot say anything bad about it. So here we go, this UGG set. For the favorite item that I have is a purchase that I made, and it is this Bottega Veneta little lanyard. I have my keys over there. I just took it off for the video. So it is in this kind of like ruthenium hardware. It is this Bottega weaving, and normally one of my friends put a little knot in here. I kind of want it to be a little bit higher, so I'll leave a knot like this, like that. And what I love is that I can get in my pocket. So tengo mis pantalones, and I put it right here, and then just by me seeing this, it knows that I have the keys. Or sometimes, depending on where I'm at, I may like loop the keys and the jean or with the trouser with the keys, and I kind of make sure that I have them. So I always know that they're here, especially if I do go out at night. I just always want to make sure that I have it on me. Take a Veneta little thing. I love it so much. I got a Louis Vuitton key clay that I got many years ago, and I finally got rid of it. One of my beautiful subscribers purchased it. I shipped it to her a couple days ago, and so, you know, I replaced it. So this is gonna be kind of like my new key clay, where I kind of know where it's at, and it's a little bit long, and it's just gonna hold my keys. And this will probably be a forever item. I probably will be having this probably twice as long as I had my Louis Vuitton. My Louis Vuitton, when I had it for like maybe 4 years, and this is probably gonna be like 10 years in my wardrobe. So this was definitely a great purchase, and I got it for such a good deal. I bought it from Neiman Marcus, and it was literally 60% off, and I think I paid maybe like 120, 130. And yeah, this is one of the best purchases that I'm making, because this will have like literally, you don't have to replace this all the time. So yeah, this little Bottega little moment, we are here for it. I have a little bit of beauty products. First things first, first is this First Aid Beauty. You see the weather's been super bipolar here in Texas, especially when it's very cold when I get out of a shower. I want to make sure that I'm well moisturized. I want to make sure that what I've been using is the Ultra Repair Cream by First Aid Beauty. I bought this like such a long time ago. I want to say a while back. And when I bought it, I used it like 1 or 2 times, and then I went back to using other things. And then recently, I want to say within the last couple of months, I've been using it. And literally, this is such a big jar. This was 12 ounces. And as you can see, it's not even nowhere near the middle. It just, like I said, a little bit goes a long way. This baby expires in like 2021. And so we'll see if I get to finish it, but it's been such a great moisturizer. I love it so much, and it literally makes a big difference. Normally I'm not the type of person that loves a very cream moisturizer, just because it could be very heavy, because I have kind of like combination skin. But this one for the winter has been perfect. I like that it doesn't really leave like a big kind of shiny cast, because you know some of them do. My camera died, so I had to change the battery. If you guys are looking for a great moisturizer, I highly recommend the First Aid Beauty one. It's such a great price point, and they come in different sizes. Like, you don't have to get literally a 12 ounce. I think they have like a 3 ounce, a 2 ounce, and this has worked many wonders. And I've tried so many different types of moisturizers throughout the years, very expensive ones that are hundreds of dollars, things that are like $10 at the drugstore. This is like, I believe this jar is around $30, and you, like, as you can get a little, I think they have maybe a larger one of this one, and then smaller sizes. I highly recommend it. First Aid Beauty cream. This is going to be a little bit of a staple that I'm going to be using, especially for the winter time. I may not use this as much during the spring and summer because it is a little heavy, but for the winter it kind of balances out. Like I said, a little bit goes a long way. So this First Aid Beauty cream, definitely for the win, and I'm here for it. So aquí está esto. Next item that I've been using a lot is this Dagny Dober toiletry bag. So yeah, I'm gonna be talking about toiletry bags. This is a neoprene. I literally got this like 2 years ago. I didn't really use it a lot when I first got it, but recently I just been kind of like going out and about. What I love is that it's neoprene, right? So like if I open it up, I entro tengo like shampoo, like this is the shampoo I use. I have a deodorant stick and like a toothbrush and a toothpaste in here, and I just love that it's this neoprene, and I feel confident leaving a fragrance in here that it's not going to burst or anything, just because this neoprene has structure to it. Neoprene also kind of protects everything that's in here. I have never had anything bust in this, knock on wood. I don't want anything to happen, but this little neoprene Dagny Dober little toiletry bag has definitely been a great addition, and I'm glad that I purchased this like a long time ago, but I feel like just now is when I'm actually getting a lot of wear out of it. And it's black on black, goes with everything, and I think it's a really great price point, and this is something you'll have again and again and again. Like I said, toiletry bags isn't something that you need to have like 50 millions of. You only really need like maybe 2 or 3, or maybe just 1. I think for this one I'm good just with this one, but if I do a little bit more traveling, I may purchase a larger toiletry bag. But I think this is the perfect jack for overnight or for like up to 5 days. I think this is the perfect amount of items to bring with you. So Dagny Dober toiletry bag, definitely here for it. Where I have 2 glasses that I've been using a lot. I believe these ones made it last month. I'm gonna do a repeat just because I still have been wearing them. These are Tom Ford's. These are men's glasses. They're polarized. I just love the circle. I love them so much. I get so many compliments on them. I think they look so flattering on, and I could say nothing bad about them. And I've always been a big fan of Tom Ford eyewear. I just think that they have their branding, but the styles and the shapes really look good on me, and I think that they suit me. They suit my style, and I love Tom Ford, and so these ones are a yes for me. Here are these Celine ones. These are the square ones. I bought these like literally like a year and a half ago. I think even 2 years in the next couple of months. And when I first got them, I just felt like they were like a little bit too much, and maybe I just didn't have maybe the confidence enough to pull them off. But now, girl, I put them on and I just keep it moving. I think they come across as like a very big statement, like, oh my god, like what are those glasses? And for me, I just love how they're just very clean, minimal. Like, this is glasses that I wear when I have to run errands. So I'm like, I'm in and out of doing things, and I just feel como like a boss girl. You know, I could wear an athletic outfit, I can wear a suit, I can wear what I'm wearing right now. And I think I own the place, I do the place. These come in many different colors. They have black, tortoise, white. I've seen them do them in pink and red. They have so many variations of them. And like I said, when I first bought them, I regretted the purchase at the beginning, and I think if you watch one of my videos, I talked about how I really regret, you know, getting these pair of Celines, but now I love them. I love them because now I feel like I have the confidence to wear them, and I've just been feeling myself. And also, It's so weird because, you know, I wear these, you know, they make such a big statement depending the handbag and the outfit that I'm wearing. And if I'm wearing like a nice, very kind of like, for example, like this very structured navy coat, and you know, you would think like, oh, I would be like very kind of like rude or very, you know, few words to myself. And then when my mouth opens, I'm just like, I talk, and I'm basically these are very, very structured. And then like me, I'm just like, I just kind of like come at you like in a very kind of nice and kind of charming way. So give me a boss little look, and I've been nothing but loving them. So that is another thing that I've been really into is actually I'm gonna take off. So I know I've been getting requested to do my jewelry collection video. I don't have a lot of jewelry, you guys already know. I don't really like to have like a lot of fashion jewelry or like costume jewelry. I really like to have things that are like precious metals, precious stones. That's why for like big designer brands, I don't really buy jewelry, because at the end of the day, it's not real. Why would I pay, you know, $5,000, $6,000, $1,000? I may do that later on in the future, but right now, my current lifestyle, I definitely like to have things that have longevity and I can get a lot of wear out of. And so a lot of the jewelry pieces, you know, I kind of rock heavy for. But right now I have 2 Lagos bracelets that are getting sized. I bought them a little too big, so they're getting sized right now. But I had this Lagos bracelet go for like literally a month and a half. I did not know what happened to it. I don't know where it went. And I literally found it. I found it while I was cleaning. Show it to you. So like I said, since I've been going out a little bit more, I love the little minimal and the little details of like luxury, or the little details of this very discreet. So like I said, I would wear tops from the row. I would wear like my little stack. Normally it would be like 4 and the watch, but right now I just have 2. I would wear, you know, the row handbag. I would wear like some other denim, and you know, a Gucci loafer, or my Bottega loafer, or a sneaker. And I just like how it's kind of like you have this aura, you're smelling good and everything, but it's like not in your face. So I really like that. And so this was the one that I was missing, right? Seeing this one with the 3 crosses, X's on it. And so I recently found it and I love it. Ever since I bought it, I've been, you know, using it, but I just had misplaced it for whatever reason. And then this one's right here. This one's called the Derby, and this one just has gold with a little silver throughout it. They're caviar, and the reason why I like Lagos a little bit better than David Yurman, because I do get asked that quite a lot, is I just like the customer service of Lagos a little bit more. I've had friends that, you know, have David Yurman, and they charge so much money to get their stuff repaired. Lagos, if you do need to get things repaired, you know, they do cost, but it's not an expensive price point where you're like, really? But I think they have really great customer service. They're really nice. They've commented on my YouTube videos before. They always like my pictures on Instagram, so I love Lagos. I have nothing but love for them. And right now I have these 2, and then I have my my classic Michelle watch. Obviously this is like always a favorite, but since I found the bracelets, I've been wearing them a lot more, and I cannot wait to get the other one. So the reason why I kind of went through my Lagos stack is, so this one has 3 X's on it, and then the ones that I sent for repair, one has 1X and the other one has 2X. It's kind of like 1, 2, and then 3 X's, and then the Derby one. And I just love the stack. I think it looks very timeless, very elegant. A lot of Dallas ladies wear Lagos jewelry, and they just look so beautiful. They look so elevated. And you know, like I said, I don't like to have a lot of costume jewelry, a lot of fashion jewelry, but the pieces that I do love, I do wear, and I do get a lot of wear out of. So like I said, some of my favorite brands for jewelry as of right now is, I really am a big fan of Lagos jewelry. I really like Michelle watch, and I would love to get into a little bit more Tiffany pieces. I only have like 3 Tiffany jewelry pieces. I would love to add a little bit more. I would love to add a little bit more toast. I don't wear toast as much, just because I have to send an item for repair. Lagos and Michelle and are probably the ones that I've been reaching for the most. Super happy because, you know, looking back, you know, when I wear these items, I tell myself, you know, when I reflect back, when I look at photographs, when I look back, like rewatching this video in 5 years from now, am I going to be happy with what I see? If I'm going to be happy with, you know, the way I'm presenting myself, was I being the best of myself that I could be? And one thing I will say about myself is, when I look back at these videos, these photographs, I will say that I liked what I saw, and that I carried myself in a professional, respectable way. And you know, I think having pieces like this kind of mean that. So, and these are also timeless pieces that you can never get rid of. So yeah, since I found it, it's been back in my rotation. Once I get those Lagos jewelry, once I get my other 2 Lagos bracelets, I will send it for repair. If I have a stack of my bracelets, I'll insert a picture of it here. It was such a moment, such a fantasy, but I literally am counting out the days so I get them back. I really want them back so I can wear them all as a set. And now we're going to go towards the end of the video, and the end of this video is going to be ready to wear. So there has been quite a bit of ready to wear items that I want to talk to you guys about. Is this blouse right here, and this blouse is from Burberry. It is 100% silk. I showed this in a haul video, and how I wanted to, you know, I wanted to have like a little bit of fun statement-y moments, but still kind of like goes with my style. And this was one of the items that I got. I've been wearing it like probably like once a week. It is this beautiful, beautiful pink blouse by Burberry. It has the TB on it. I like that it's a little bit more discreet. I love the flowiness of it. I love the little pocket in here. I think the details of this this little blouse is gorgeous. I'm in love with it, and I get so many compliments every time I wear it. Such a beautiful item. This is the item that I'm gonna have for so many years. When I look back, I'm gonna love this item that you can stick in your closet for 5 years and pull it out 5 years after, and it'll still be relevant. You can still wear it. It was Valentine's Day, so I've been wearing it a little bit because, you know, it's Valentine's, you know, kind of month, and, you know, just love this little Burberry silk moment. And let me tell you, this silk is 100% great quality. Like, this has not wrinkled at all. Like, I don't know if you guys can see, it doesn't really have excessive wrinkles. I'm wearing this to many different places, and yeah, this Burberry ready to wear piece was definitely a great purchase, and it will be continue to get a lot more wear. Next item is this jacket, and this is the jacket by Isabel Marant. I wanted to invest in a really nice kind of like jackety moment. I know that Isabel Marant is probably one of the OGs that kind of started this kind of jacket trend, and you started being carried in a lot more fast fashion stores. I did buy H&M ones, and I really liked them, but I want to invest in kind of like a contemporary or designer one. I saw this one go on sale, so I was like, you know what, I think I'm gonna go for it. I didn't really want to pay full price, and it was already on my wish list. It hit on sale. It was 40% off. It was still a little pricey. I knew that I was gonna get the wear, and I knew that I was gonna appreciate, and I love the color. So like I said, Isabel Marant jacket, like, can we love the color print on this? I think it goes really well with my skin tone. I got it in a size 10, and the reason why I got 10 versus like an 8 is I love the oversize of this. I love that I can put a knit behind this. I love that I can wear this with trousers, you know, very structured trousers, but then you have kind of like this oversized fun piece. You can wear them with denim, you can wear it with everything. And so this Isabel Marant jacket is definitely a moment. Like I said, you will see me wear this probably tomorrow or today. You'll see me wear this next year. I buy ready to wear, especially like things that are still a little pricey. I did get it on sale, but I think it was really pricey. I knew that I wanted to get my money's worth, and this Isabel Marant jacket is beautiful. I'm in love with it, and this will go with everything. I've been wearing this one with the TORY Birch Eleanor. I've been wearing it with the Row handbag and some of my other handbags in my collection, and it just goes with everything. So this Isabel Marant jacket, definitely for the win. And I'm having a little bit of an Isabel Marant moment. I only have 2 pieces, but I love the sneakers and I love the jacket. I'm here for it. We love Isabel Marant around here, and that's definitely a brand that I want to purchase more from. Price shopping vlog at Saks Fifth Avenue, and there was some Isabel Marant ready to wear that I vlogged, and their pieces are just beautiful and phenomenal. And so this is a yeah. Last category is still going to be clothing, and it's going to be the end of the video. It's going to be workout clothes or kind of casual clothes. For me, I've been working out a little bit better. I've been eating a lot better. I was stuck in the house for like a week, so definitely loungewear has definitely been something that I've been more interested into purchasing. More things that I've been kind of a little bit more excited to wear. I will say I don't wear like a full sweatsuit outfit to go to the grocery store. Like, I'll still put on a trouser, I still put on a shirt, I'll still dress up. But you know, when I am working out or when I am lounging around, or if I have to run an errand where I don't have to get out of my car, like if I'm going to pick up my dry cleaners, you know, and I just wake up and I really need the item that day, I may just wake up out of bed and go pick it up in my little workout outfit and keep it moving, then come back and get started with my day. And so I also, you know, I don't really buy Lululemon anymore. I kind of talked about this, how I don't really care for Lululemon. I don't really want to buy Lululemon anymore. So I'm slowly but surely getting rid of a lot of Lululemon pieces. So I've been kind of adding a little bit pieces here and there. I haven't done the full transition. The things that I still have, there's a few things that I have that I will wear until I kind of phase it out of my collection. So two of my favorite brands that I've been really into are going to be Sweaty Betty and Aloe. So I'm going to be showing you this set that I purchased. Sweaty Betty gray sweat outfit. I've been wanting a gray sweat kind of outfit for the longest. I tried this one on. This is in a small and this is in a medium, and I just love the color. I love the combination. I love the fit. I love that it's kind of like a joggery here, so it kind of cinches in so you can have a little bit of a sneaker moment. I've been tucking the little crew neck in right here. This Sweaty Betty outfit I really have been enjoying, and I cannot say anything wrong. And like I said, I've been wanting such a gray set for such a long time, and this Sweaty Betty has been nothing but really great value into my collection, so I have that. The next brand that I've been really into is going to be Aloe. I've always liked Aloe. I've had Aloe pieces since last year, so I have this like long sleeve like top. I have this little workout one. I have two joggers, this motorcycle one that's black, these gray sweatpants, and Aloe is gonna be one of my new favorite workout brands. If you guys have any workout brands that you are in love with, definitely let me know down below. If anybody's tried Athletica leggings, let me know if you like them or not. I've been hearing great things about it. I have yet to go into the store and kind of look at them and play with them in person, but yeah, I will say I've been kind of transitioning out of Lululemon, and I've been finding pieces here and there. Obviously, it's not a thing that's gonna happen overnight or within a month. These are things that are gonna, you know, slowly start happening, pieces here and there, and kind of change out. But that Sweaty Betty gray outfit I've been wearing non-stop. I'm here for the fantasy. I'll be wearing them consistently, and I just love it. I love all my Aloe workout stuff, so you'll probably be seeing maybe a little bit more kind of casual looks on my Instagram, you know, when I do workout and stuff, so you kind of get a little bit more of different kind of looks and aesthetics that I have. As much as I love to dress up, I also like to dress down a little bit, but obviously everything goes for the occasion, and I don't really like to mix things back and forth. Like I said, I don't really like to wear sweatpants and a sweatshirt, you know, going to the mall, lunch or something. I don't think that's appropriate, and that's not something that I want to look back and be like, oh, why did I wear that? I actually want to wear jeans. I want to wear a top. I want to, you know, put a fragrance on. I want to walk with an attitude and with a purpose. So for the time that I use them for, I do really like them, and I do really enjoy them. And yeah, guys, those are going to be my February favorite items of the month. I love everything. I'm obsessed with everything. I love everything from my Marc Jacobs tote bag to my Aloe to my Isabel Marant. I love all the pieces, and hopefully you guys love this video. Let me know if there's any workout brands that you like buying from and why, and let me know if there's a handbag that you've been using a lot this month. Like I said, I had 3 of them. I think those are a really great number. I think last time I had like 5 or 6, so I was like, there's definitely 3 that stuck out. And so I would love to know what your favorite handbag that you've been using this month. Has it been a bag that you always use? Is it a bag that's newer? I would love to hear it down below. And other than that, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Give this video a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button. Post a video Monday through Friday on contemporary and designer fashion, so make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any one of my uploads. Links for everything down below. Y los miro hasta la próxima video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye guys, and take care.